Please remember this one fact. When you convert videos on your Panasonic HC-V900 Camcorder, the new converted files will be saved in a folder with today's date, the day you do the conversion, not the date they were originally recorded. Hey everybody, this is Matt here. In this video I am going to demonstrate converting AVCHD video to MP4 video on the Panasonic HC-V900 Camcorder. Okay, you can see I have the camcorder turned on here. I'm simply going to press the playback button to go to playback mode. Excellent. And you can see that MP4 tab is selected there. I want to go to AVCHD recording, so I'm going to tap the AVCHD tab there. Remember, this is a touch screen. You can use your fingers or a stylus, whichever you prefer. And now there's my video clips, which I want to convert to MP4. Now remember, I'm going to downscale now to either 360 30p or 720 30p. I want to go with the 1280 by 720, 30 frames a second. I think that's my best bet here. After you convert, you won't be able to convert again. If you go with the 360 30p clips, especially, you will not be able to convert them again. Videos recorded in 24p while they're recorded in the MP4 file container format. 24p videos cannot convert. Okay, they can't convert the 1280 30p. Also, videos that are 4 gigabytes or higher and videos 30 minutes or longer may split when you convert. Protected scenes will not be protected when converted. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now, I want to convert these AVCHD clips to MP4. So you can see I have them selected there. I think that there's only the 6 of them. Yes, only 6. Okay. Now I want to convert to MP4. So I'm going to tap one of the arrows on the bottom left. I'm going to tap the left arrow. So I find the menu icon. There's the menu icon. I'll tap menu. And I have to tap edit scene now. And find that convert to MP4. There's convert to MP4 there. I'm going to tap it. Okay. Select the revolve icon after selecting scene. You have to tap enter. Okay, after you select your scenes. So I'm going to select my scenes now. I'm going to select all 6. As I tap them, you can see that there's a little image that appears in the upper left of each clip. You see that there's 2 little screens that appear in the upper left. I'll tap them all now. Perfect. I selected them all. You can see they're all selected. The image of the 2 screens is in the upper left corner of every icon. Now I have to tap enter. Okay, so we can see convert to MP4. We have the option of HD 1280 by 720 30p or VGA 640 by 360 30p. If you convert the VGA 640 by 360 30p, you will not be able to convert it back. Okay. And I don't know if I mentioned earlier, if you record video at 720p MP4, you will not be able to convert. Okay. So I want to go at 1280 by 720 30p. I'm going to tap that now. Now, you will not be able to view the actual conversion process, but I tell you, it's fairly straightforward. You'll see the elapsed time and the amount of selected clips are going through with the status indicator. And there's a cancel icon on the bottom right, okay? But don't worry, it'll be fairly straightforward when you get to that point, okay? So I'm going to tap HD 1280 by 720 30p. Okay, you can see convert the selected video scenes. HD quality TV output will not be displayed while saving. So I'm going to tap the yes icon now. Okay, now as I said, you can see everything's gone black, but I'm looking at it. I can see 1 out of 6 videos I have converted. Convert to MP4, and the elapsed time is there. It's currently at 32%, and there's a cancel icon in the bottom right of the screen. So it's fairly straightforward when you get to this point. Okay, format conversion has finished. Awesome. Now I have converted my files. You can see all 6 of those files. Now I'm going to tap return there. And I'm going to tap the MP4 in the upper left there, the MP4 tab. And here are my files. You can see I've converted them. Perfect. You can see they've converted the 720p. Awesome. Okay, I've converted them. Now, we can also convert MP4 the same way. I'm going to grab an MP4 clip, just a couple clips. How about some of these ducklings, which I recorded this morning? Now I'm going to tap menu there, and I'm going to tap edit scene, and convert to MP4. Okay, select the above icon after selecting scene. And now I'm going to go with, as I said, just a couple of these duckling shots here. I'll select them. You can see the image in the upper left, the two screens. There we go. That's all my ducklings. And I'm going to now, you can see they're selected there. And I'm now going to tap the enter icon in the upper left. Okay. Now we have the option of 1280 by 720 30p. Or VGA again. I'm again going to go with 1280 by 720 30p. That's what I typically would recommend, but it's up to yourself. You may want to convert again the original file again at some point just to compare. But I think HD 1280 by 720 30p will be fine. And I'm going to tap that now. Convert with selected video scenes. HD quality TV output will not be displayed while saving. I'm going to tap yes. Now beyond this point, it's a fairly straightforward process. Just let it go through. Okay, I'm going to tap yes. I can see convert to MP4. 0 out of 3 video clips have converted. The elapsed time right now is at about the 7 seconds, 9% through, and there's the cancel icon on the bottom right, but I certainly don't want to cancel. Okay, format conversion has finished. Now I'm going to tap that return icon there. And MP4, and let's just go through. Tap the arrows on the left. Oh, should probably tap up. So I find there. Let's keep going. There they are there. There's my ducklings in 720p. Perfect. Okay. That's converting to MP4, particularly from AVCHD to MP4. I also wanted to show you can convert some of the MP4 files as well. Now again, like I said, you cannot convert 24p. This way, 24p files stay as they are, even though they're in the MP4 file container format. You cannot downscale them to 720 30p. Okay, now if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section. I will answer all I can. I'll get back to you when I can. All right. Thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you all so very much for your time.